What we often see is that there are four different ways that people think, and this relates particularly to one group of people who have what we call high dynamo energy. So they think very, very quickly, and people listening to this will be able to relate to that. They like to make decisions very, very quickly. The opposite to that is people who have high levels of what we call tempo energy. Now, people who have a lot of tempo energy it's all about timing. They want to spend a lot longer before they make a decision. Now, where this can show up is that if you've got a buyer who has a lot of dynamo energy, they want an answer overnight, etc. And if you've got somebody then who's the seller who has a lot of tempo energy, they'll want to think about it and take a longer period of time. So those that are out there watching this, if you've got a lot of dynamo energy, you make decisions very, very quickly and are perhaps a high risk taker. Yep. When you make an offer on a property, give the agents time to work with it, particularly if they're working with a seller who has a lot of tempo energy, because they don't want to put so much tension on the line that it's broken, where the seller says, look, I'm not going to make a decision overnight. If you want an answer tonight, it's going to be a no. Be patient, let the agent do their job, let the team do their job, and be able to, they're the key negotiators. They know how the vendor will react. They know they've got a rough idea around the thinking of the vendor. Allow them to do their job and don't put too much pressure on that line, because you might miss the house that you're really after.
Yeah, and if you've got a buyer who makes a very quick offer, like first time buyer, obviously that sort of buyer is someone who's a quick decision maker.
Yes.
So as a seller, you should almost respond to that sort of style.
Yeah. A seller who has high dynamo energy will come back and want to get the deal together once again really quickly. The seller who has that tempo energy, you're going to have to bear in mind that if you can't get a deal together fairly quickly, the guys that made that offer will probably run with their second or third choice, because once they've moved themselves into buying mode, they want a property as soon as they can get it.
Perfect. Interesting observation. Thanks, Neil.
I hope that helped.